How do you compare your performance tonight to the first fight?
I think it was a very different fight tonight than the first time. I started off probably a bit slow, and I changed it up in the second half of the fight where I just stood there and fought with her. But I think I definitely landed the bigger punches tonight, especially the second half of the fight, and that's actually what won me the fight in the end, I feel. But you're right, another really close fight. Two epic fights, two very close decisions, and I'm just proud to be part of such another huge night for women's boxing. But yeah, two very, very different fights, I think.
Much has been made of the headbutt from the Serrano camp. What do you attribute those headbutts to? How did those happen, in your opinion?
It just happens sometimes when you're fighting against a southpaw, especially. The fighters go in close, and it just happens. I was completely accidental. I mean, they're calling me a dirty fighter or whatever, but that wasn't purposely done. Obviously, I'm in there fighting like she is, and it's a rough sport, and sometimes you get head clashes. You have to fight through those things. This is the fight game. I fought her twice, I beat her twice. All the judges were in agreement, so I really couldn't care less what's been said about the fight. I'm standing here again. I'm 2-0 against Serrano, and I'm very, very happy.
Can we do it again?
If she wants, yeah, I have no problem doing it again.
Incredible show. I mean, look, myself and Nikita, look, we had him and his team and family and us screaming and shouting throughout the fight. It's just emotion. It's just wanting to win, and it means a lot to both of us. So, I had my opinions about the fight. It's done now, and it doesn't mean I'm right. It's just my opinion. But what we saw is, and I said to Nikita in the ring, we saw an incredible promotion, an incredible event that had millions of eyeballs, particularly for me, so pleasing, on Katie Taylor and female boxing. So we're always going to be like that. But what they did was put on an incredible event, and this was, again, stole the show as the fight of the night and maybe one of the fights of the year.
What is it about Amanda Serrano that makes it such a special fight between you two? Because every time you meet in the ring, it's just fireworks.
Yeah, I think whatever it is, our styles just blend very, very well together. She's obviously very aggressive, doesn't take a backward step. She has a great chin as well, so it just ends up as a real war at times. She has a great will to win as well, like myself, and we're going to do whatever we can do to actually win the fight. So it just ends up being a classic war each time. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be sitting here as a winner again. I know they're complaining about the decision, but they're also complaining about the last decision as well. So I really, really couldn't care less about that. I'm just another win, another great performance, and we move on.
And is it true that you've agreed a trilogy?
Sorry?
Is it true that you've agreed a trilogy already? Or is that still in talks? No?
No.
And